A very good afternoon to one and all. Myself, Dr. Rishabh Gupta, and in today's session, we will be solving export or special order related problems using differential and total profit approach in MS Excel. So here we begin. XYZ Limited is a small enterprise that started its business 2 years ago. Inspired by the government initiatives to promote SMEs, companies exploring to sell in the overseas market. Company is presently producing and selling 20,000 packs of its product A in the home market at a price of Rs 60 per pack. Also, the company has ideal manufacturing capacity for 6,000 packs, which is hired out for Rs 9,000. This hiring out has increased the maintenance cost of the company by Rs 1,000. The cost per pack at the current capacity utilization is as follows. Direct material is 10 rupees, direct labor 7 rupees, fixed factory expenses is 12 rupees, then variable factory expenses is 4 rupees, office and selling expenses, which includes fixed component, that is 6 rupees, and variable component is 3 rupees per unit. An offer from Canada to export 6,000 packs at a price of Rs 30 per unit is under consideration. Execution of Canadian order will result in an additional fixed cost of Rs 10,000 over and above the variable cost. No additional selling cost is required for export order. Further, accepting the export order is not expected to affect the selling price or the quantity of product A sold in the domestic market. You are required to suggest that whether this Canadian offer should be accepted or not. Also show the supportive calculation, and we need to adopt both the differential approach as well as the total profit approach. So here we begin. This is the format for incremental approach, cost benefit analysis of export order, particulars. Here we need to mention the per unit cost, then the cost and the benefit. So in this numerical, the packs are 6,000. So we are evaluating or doing the cost benefit analysis of this export order. The first element is export sales. It's being given that there are 6,000 packs at a rate of Rs 30. So I simply need to write equals to 30, and under benefit column I need to write equals to, select this cell representing E6, which represents Rs 30 per pack, and then I need to multiply it by the number of packs that is represented by B2 and press enter. Now the next is savings in maintenance cost. So the saving in maintenance cost is 1,000 rupees. Again, it's a part of a benefit. Now I need to record all the differential costs. So it's being given direct material cost is Rs 10 per packets. So I need to write equals to, select this cell E9 multiplied by 6,000 packet, that is B2. Now I know that for the other elements of cost also I need to multiply it with 6,000 packet. So I can also fix this 6,000 pack by putting a dollar sign in front of B, and again put a dollar sign in between B and 2 and press enter. The amount comes out to be 60,000. The next is direct labor. Again, the direct labor cost is Rs 7 per pack. So instead of typing this formula again and again, I can now drag it. By simply dragging it down, it comes out to be 42,000. Let me double click on it to show you the MS Excel function. So what I have done, equals to E10 multiplied by $B $2. So if I am putting a dollar sign or if I am fixing this cell, I can also drag it to the next cell. The next is variable overheads. Under variable overheads, we have factory overheads. So again, it is 4 per pack. So again, let me repeat this function again, equals to E12 multiplied by, again I am fixing this cell, that is B2, by putting a dollar sign, $B, $2, and press enter. The benefit of this function is I do not need to type this Excel function again and again in the next succeeding element. So the next succeeding element is office and selling overheads. It is 3 rupees. Again, let me drag it. It comes out to be 18,000. Now the additional fixed cost. The additional fixed cost is 10,000. We also need to consider the opportunity cost, so rental income foregone. It is 9,000 in this case. Let me total it, equals to sum, bracket open, and just select all these cells ranging from F9 to F15, bracket close, and press enter. It comes out to be 1,63,000. So my total cost arising from this export order is 1,63,000. Let's now calculate the benefits as well. So again, equals to sum, and the range of values is G6 to G7, bracket close, and press enter. It comes out to be 1,81,000. So my incremental benefit in this case will be equals to total benefit minus total cost, that is 18,000. So I am getting a positive figure. My benefits are more than the cost, hence it is advisable to accept this offer. The next is the total profit approach. So it is another alternative of solving this numerical using a different approach. There are two options, option 1 and option 2. Option 1 is status quo, that is reject the export offer and sell in home market. Next is option 2, accept the export offer and sell in both the markets. Let me first mention the units here. Under option 1, there are 20,000 units at a rate of rupees 60. Similarly, under option 2, it is 26,000 units, and we all know that in this 26,000 units, 6,000 units are at a rate of rupees 30 per unit, and remaining 20,000 units, or I can say 20,000 packs, are at a rate of rupees 60 per packets. Now this is the format of total profit approach, particulars, per unit cost, option 1 and option 2. Now let me first mention export sales. We all know that we have 6,000 packs at a rate of rupees 30 per packs. So I can simply write 30 here, equals to, select this E27 30 multiplied by, and this 6,000, and press enter. The next is sales in home market. Now for the sales in home market, it is rupees 60 per pack. So equals to 60 multiplied by 20,000. I need to apply the same function here as well, equals to 60 represented by E28 multiplied by, again 20,000. It comes out to be 12 lakh rupees. Rental income. So in this case, rental income is 9,000 under option 1, while it is not there in option 2. My total revenue will be equals to sum, bracket open, select this cell and press enter. So my total revenue will be 12,09,000 rupees in option 1, and in option 2 equals to sum, bracket open, select this cell and press enter. It comes out to be 13,80,000. So in this way I have calculated my total revenue in both the options, that is option 1 and option 2. Now I need to note it down the cost. So the first is variable cost. We have direct material in this case. So my direct material is rupees 10. So again equals to 10 rupees multiplied by 20,000 units. So equals to 10 multiplied by 20,000, that is equals to E32 multiplied by D23 and press enter. Same way I need to type equals to rupees 10 multiplied by 26,000 units and press enter. Then now the next component is direct labor and it is rupees 7 per pack. So again equals to E33 multiplied by 20,000, press enter. Again equals to rupees 7 E33 multiplied by 26,000. Alternatively, I can also fix this E33 cells, that is rupees 7 per unit, and press enter. So it comes out to be 1,40,000 and 1,82,000. The next is variable overheads. For the variable overheads, we have factory and office and selling. So it is 4 rupees. So it is equals to, select this cell. Now this time I am putting a dollar sign. Put a dollar sign. That is $E, $35 multiplied by 20,000. Same way I need to drag it. Now equals to E35 multiplied by 26,000. It comes out to be 1,04,000. For the office and selling, it is rupees 3 per unit. So equals to E36 multiplied by 20,000. Again equals to rupees 3 multiplied by 26,000. Now I need to note down my fixed expenses. Apart from this, I also have a maintenance cost of 1,000 rupees in option 1. Now we need to note down the fixed cost or fixed expenses. So we have factory, office and selling, and additional fixed costs. So in this case, my factory cost is 2,40,000 in both the cases. Now my office and selling expenses are 1,20,000 and also 1,20,000 in both the options. Additional fixed cost, it is rupees 10,000. Now I need to total it. Total cost equals to sum. Select all these values ranging from F32 till F41 and press enter. It comes out to be 8,41,000. Simply drag it for option 2 as well. It comes out to be 9,94,000. As we all know, profit is the difference between total revenue minus total cost equals to total revenue minus total cost, that is F30 minus F42, and press enter. It comes out to be 3,68,000. Just drag it for option 2 as well. It comes out to be 3,86,000. So in this case, total profit is 3,68,000 in option 1. and 3,86,000 in option 2. So it is advisable to go for option 2 over option 1 as per total profit approach also. So that's all from my side. We'll meet you in my next session. Have a nice day.